I'm letting you know that like, I'm gonna show you some real easy stuff to do. And I don't want you to judge me because I'm not gonna judge you. And also a big thank you to Enfamil for sponsoring this video. That's the sound of my coffee brewing. Huh, Arrow? Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to pop on here before my coffee, so you know things are gonna be real in this video. It's gonna be a very real and honest what we eat in a day, and I want to go through like my simple, no judgment, baby-led weaning, mommy meals. Pretty much I'm gonna let you in on some of my secrets, and the first is that I sometimes do microwave oatmeal. This was step one. Step two, I don't even measure. I make it so often in my life that I can just be like, that'll probably work. And then I pop this in the microwave for 60 seconds. This is the bowl I like to use for Arrow. It is from Mushy, and it kind of it actually suctions really well to this, but not so much her placemat, but that's another debacle. I just mash a little banana in there for some sweetness because I don't add any sugar or anything to her oatmeal. I do for mine. 1 scoop of oatmeal, 2 scoops of oatmeal. Give it a good little mix. I like to finish it off with some banana. I do always like to do a selection of fruit. I think that's one of the cool things about Baby Led Weaning is that you can do options, and that way they have a choice and a decision. So it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. I'm gonna do a couple pieces of strawberry and then keep it really easy and do pre-cut pineapple is my cheat. She's only really gonna probably have that one piece. Yes, I'm making it, boo-boo. That is going to be her breakfast, and I can probably make that in 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. I forgot your spoon. I forgot a baby spoon. You're going to want to do that. I know what you're thinking. What about you, Brittany? Well, I'm gonna eat the rest of her oatmeal. I'm gonna open up a new banana. I put brown sugar on mine because this is a very plain oatmeal. But what I'm also going to do, I get these turnovers from Whole Foods with cherry inside. It's maybe not the best way to start your morning with a burst of sugar, but it's what I've been doing. The trick is to microwave it for 15 seconds. Absolutely incredible. Little banana on my oatmeal. Here we go. My breakfast is this turnover and leftover oatmeal and banana, which really isn't that much, hence the pastry. If I was doing just oatmeal, I would have made 2 packets. That's for 2. Oh no! Thank you for trying. I just put Arrow down for a nap, but I'm gonna have a bowl of strawberries, some coconut water. I've also realized that my spray tan is really bad. Scrub that off or something. I apologize if we have seen this throughout the video and I haven't noticed until now. Let's touch on breastfeeding, milk, formula, how I incorporate that into what we eat in a day when we are doing solids. This also leads us to today's sponsor, who is Enfamil. They were the infant formula that we first started out with. So yes, my journey was mostly breastfeeding, but I would have never been able to go on my breastfeeding journey without Enfamil. I do have an everything breastfeeding video that I will link down below for you guys that kind of touches on my entire journey, but I could not get a latch in the hospital. I could not get a latch when I came home from the hospital. So the first nutrition my daughter had to start her life was here. This is the Enfamil Neuro Pro Infant Formula. It is what my hospital used. It is what my pediatrician recommended. And they are the only leading brand with expert recommended amounts of brain building, DHA, and a triple prebiotic immune blend with 2 FL-HMO. And all of that works together to support your baby's immune health and cognitive development to their full potential. It's also inspired by breast milk, and it's the #1 pediatrician recommended formula. So if you are just starting out on your journey or you want to know more about Enfamil, I will have a link to them down below. So now that I am over 1 year postpartum, I have, oh my god, an almost 14-month-old. Things are a little different. So the first year of a baby's life, my philosophy was breast milk or formula every 3 hours. Not overnight, but during the day, every 3 hours, and I made sure that it was always before a meal within the hour. I did every 3 hours because that's just what worked in our routine and schedule. I hear people doing every 4 hours. I would definitely consult your pediatrician, but yes, the first year of their life, even with introducing solids, you want to do breast milk or formula. And when I say solid, this could be baby led weaning solids, or this could be a puree. Even though purees is not solid, it's considered a solid. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What do you do now? To be honest, I am considering weaning. I did try weaning. It didn't really go in my favor. I'm having a little bit trouble with it. We are still breastfeeding. I am just breastfeeding before each nap or nighttime and in the morning. And so when she is with her father, instead of breast milk, we are doing Ripple milk, which is a non-dairy milk. It is a pea protein. It is just what we decided on. I would definitely also talk to your pediatrician. I know this has been a long awaited answer about what I do and how I introduce it with baby led weaning and solids. Under a year, over a year. I hope this answered your question. Now, we wait until Era wakes up, and then I'll see you for lunch. It is now lunch, and one of my favorite things to do for lunch is a lunch on the go, because it's really the only time in the day that we can get outside time. So my building has like a little outside area, it has a pool area, there's a park close by. Even just walking around, going to Target, whatever we can do to just break up our day, get out of our box is amazing. And so I do a lot of lunches on the go, and I've discovered the best foods and the best way to travel and prepare, so it's not as messy as it could be. I love these little glass containers. You can just get them on Amazon. I will link them down below. But let me show you what I put in our on-the-go lunchbox. The first thing is going to be toast or toasted bagel, toasted English muffin. You can honestly leave it plain to have it be really clean, or I actually found almond butter or peanut butter isn't that messy. Next up, we have a plum that I have skinned, and I find plum to be another fruit that is not too messy. And I just do thin slices like this, and we can just start placing some things. A little string cheese, if you're doing dairy, is so yummy. Not a messy one. That's really the goal of the on-the-go. Blueberries, and I do squish them just like that before I serve them. The very last ultimate perfect snack on the go, and you don't even need anything to pack it, banana. For water, what we are using now is this Munchkin, I think it's called the 360. I know what you were thinking, what am I eating? Well, I ordered food for myself. I got this beautiful bamboo rice, cauliflower, sesame tofu, avocado bowl. Where is she going? I did not get silverware, so you're gonna see me eat with my hands, and we're just at that level. Yum, yum. Want me to open up your cheese? Look at this cauliflower. That is what I want to see. Uh-oh. She's leaving us. Okay, I must go. I must go. Oh my God, I am so tired. You guys, the end of the day, I just do not function too well. So we are again going to do one of my super simple easy favorites. We're gonna do a protein pasta. I've actually never had this one. This is Yo Mama's sauce. This just has no sugar added, low sodium. Next up, my other suggestion is going to be frozen veg. No shame in my game. Cauliflower medley like this, or broccoli is some of my favorite boiled because it's just great for baby led weaning. The thing I do is I prep what I made for dinner for either lunch or dinner the next day. So this is just chicken. I bake at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. This looks really unappetizing, but I promise you it's good. And look, she eats her broccoli. Making me proud. And to wrap up my night, again, something sweet, having a bowl of strawberry. Once I get Arrow down for the night, this is really the time that I can just zone out on reality TV and eat my snacks. I hope that you enjoyed this different kind of what we eat in a day. I really wanted to show a day where it wasn't super fancy, there wasn't a lot of cooking. Like, yes, I do love to create really cute little recipes, go kind of above and beyond. I have fun doing it, but I do have my days where I am tired, I am overworked, I use a microwave, I use frozen vegetables. Instead of our day working around the meals, our meals work around our day. If we have to be on the go, we eat on the go. If you are a fan of these what we eat in a day videos, make sure to give this video a like. That way I know to make more of these. If you have any requests for future videos, leave them in the comments down below, or just chat, ask questions. I try to link everything in my video in the video description, but I know I still miss things. So ask away, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye! Ooh, actually before I go to bed, again, thank you Enfamil for sponsoring today's video. They were a huge part of my journey, and so I'm so happy to be partnering with them. If you want to check them out, I will have them linked in the video description. Okay, now I'm gonna go take a bath. Bye.